Hello, everyone, and welcome back to House of Mystery. Today, we're going to take a look at the book by Geneva Rose called One of Us is Dead. I actually mistakenly ordered this book thinking it was something else, and then when I got it, I was like, well, I'll try it, and it was one that I could not put down. I finished it in just a few days. Although I am normally more attracted to like the cozy mystery genre, this is not what I would call a cozy mystery. It has probably a few more adult themes than a cozy mystery would, but it is still a very good mystery and has a little bit different flair than a lot of your typical mystery genre books, at least if you are a cozy mystery fan. Now, if you read the book reviews on this, they are maybe a little bit mixed. I've looked a couple of different places, Amazon, Goodreads, and it looks like it's averaging out at about a 4 out of 5 stars. This might even be what some would say is a guilty pleasure read, or wow, I can't believe I liked that, because it is about like the rich mean girls. I've heard that it's Big Little Lies meets The Real Housewives, and now I know what those are, but I've never actually watched them, so I can't verify that. But if you like stuff like that, apparently this is the book for you. This book is told from the point of view of a salon owner, Jenny, who owns Glow. It's the most exclusive salon in town, so of course she has all the high-end clientele and hears all the gossip when people come into her salon. The setting is a town called Buckhead, a place of expensive cars, huge houses, and competitive friendships. One of those scenarios when you're friends to somebody's face, but then you talk about them behind their back. And so this makes it kind of easy to dislike or hate certain people who are in the story. And I don't normally like getting caught up in that type of drama in real life or in the books. And so I think for me, that's why I was like, wow, I can't believe that I enjoyed reading this as much as I did. This book focuses on 4 of those women in Buckhead. I'm going to read from the actual website from the author about the women, and you can kind of decide for yourself if you think that this sounds like a good read. Shannon was once the queen bee of Buckhead, but she's been unceremoniously dumped by Bryce, her politician husband. When Bryce replaces her with a much younger woman, Shannon sets out to take revenge. Crystal has stepped into Shannon's old shoes. A young, innocent Texan girl, she simply has no idea what she's up against. Olivia has waited years to take Shannon's crown as the unofficial queen of Buckhead. Finally, her moment has come. But to take her rightful place, she will need to use every backstabbing, manipulative, underhanded trick in the book. Jenny, who owns Glow, the most exclusive salon in town, knows all her clients' secrets and darkest desires. But will she ever tell? Who amongst these women will be clever enough to survive Buckhead, and who will wind up dead? They say that friendships can be complex, but no one said it could ever be this deadly. So from that description, as well as the title of the book, one of them is going to die. So we figure out which one it's going to be. Which one do we want it to be? Is there one that we're kind of hoping it is? I think as you read the story, there will be. And who is the killer? Like, what happened in this exclusive town? So again, I don't know if I would say like, oh my goodness, if you're a murder mystery fan, everybody has to read this book. I don't think I'm quite there with this book because you might have to have a taste for it. But I will say, I was pleasantly surprised at how much I like this book. I would say some of the criticism comes maybe from the ending. I have read some reviews that people maybe didn't love how it ended or thought it ended too quickly. But it really was a good read. I would consider this very much like a beach read or a sit and relax on your front porch read. If you have read it or you do decide to read it, please let me know what you think. This author has also written several other books, and I think some of the other books are actually more popular than this one. She has several, but among the mysteries, she has Home is Where the Bodies Are, #Crime Time, One of Us is Dead, of course, the one that we're reviewing, The Perfect Marriage, which I think is actually probably her most famous book. She is a New York Times best-selling author. And then she has a Kimberly King series, and I think there's 2 books at least right now in that series. So again, let me know what you think, and if you have made it this far, thank you so much for sticking in and supporting us, and we really appreciate it, and I hope to see you back for the next video. If you have anything that you want me to review, please let me know. Thank you, have a blessed day, and stay mysterious.